Now, police say they have arrested 3 suspects in Limuru, Nairobi and Machakos on suspicion of being the source of the killer brews, whose death toll now has reached 87.
A bar owner in Makueni has also revealed that his supplier from Thika has gone into hiding. The highest death toll is in Embu County, where 35 people have been confirmed dead.
Limuru in Kiambu County follows closely with 20 people dead, while Makueni County has lost 18 people as at this evening. In Kitui County, 9 people have been confirmed dead, and in Muranga, the death toll has risen to 6.
Naivasha has also joined the list with 1 person, and Edith Kimani will have some of those details for us in just a moment. Now, we want to do some investigation into that killer brew tonight, and John Alanamu did some digging, and of course tonight he's going to be able to give us the linkages between what is happening in all of these 5 counties and getting to the source of this killer brew. He's
John Alanamu.
What was in the alcohol that is killing more people with every passing day is not yet known.
This is country killer.
But police investigators are now certain of where the alcohol that has brought grief in 6 counties came from.
This thing was brought from Nairobi.
We are suspecting it could have come from Nairobi, but Nairobi are also investigating the source, because it looks like it is the same stuff which was consumed in these other counties. You know, now it is in 5 counties.
Police are following leads that the alcoholic drink may have been concocted somewhere in Kariobangi, in one of the buildings housing the many light industries there. They believe that the alcohol was poured into barrels and driven elsewhere, upon which it was then put in the Countryman bottles that the killer brew was found in, among other bottles. Then the police believe that the brew was driven to Embu, Limuru, Muranga and Kitui, where it was resold before those who died were able to get their hands on it.
The way this poison is acting is like the patients are being stable, and later on they are turning, their condition is turning to the worst.
Whereas the police have now arrested 3 individuals in connection with the brew, it is feared that the alcohol may have been sold to a number of wholesalers, meaning that there may be even more of this killer brew in dens across the country that has yet to be discovered. The arrest of 3 different suspects in Nairobi, Machakos and Limuru, suspected to be the source of some of the killer brands, may help police understand just how far they may need to look for the remaining killer brew.
The content of methanol was so high that you could not manage to mix to the level that they could be consumed by people.
So far, the brew has killed 35 people in Embu County alone. And even as heads have begun to roll in Embu and other areas, responsibility for the deaths may come home to roost in Nairobi. With investigators now focusing on Nairobi as being the epicenter in the sale and production of the illegal brew that has killed upwards of 60 people across the country, focus now shifts to another question. What are the regulations around the sale of industrial alcohol? Those questions perhaps can be answered by the Public Health and Safety Board, led by the Director of Medical Services. John Alanamu, KTN, Nairobi.